Chief Keef reacts to Edai 600 passing away. Sad reaction. The tragedy of Chicago drill rapper Edai 600 has been trending all over the news and internet lately. Edai was a founder of Chicago drill-style rap along with Chief Keef. The two artists go way back, and many Chicago rappers have either worked with Edai at some point or were influenced by him whether or not they realize it. Since his untimely passing, his name has begun making waves in the media as people are now realizing how influential he was. Edai was taken from us in an act of senseless street violence that is yet to be elaborated on further. The star was struck down in his hometown of Chicago, Illinois, where he was a comfortable native. So far, it has been reported that he was struck 3 times from behind by a firearm. Who assaulted Edai as well as why is still yet to be determined by investigators. He collapsed on the spot in broad daylight, though there were, unfortunately, no witnesses to the assault, or at least none who were willing to cooperate with the law enforcement. He was rushed to the University of Chicago's hospital, where he passed on shortly after arriving. The star was 32 years old, though still had a very bright future ahead of him as he continued to work behind the scenes in the hip-hop industry. Despite being an underground artist for the most part, Edai is still very well known by most prominent hip-hop figures, like many of our favorite famous rappers. Now, many of these stars are coming out with their reactions to the tragedy, and many Chicago locals are still heavily mourning his loss along with other recent Chi-Town drill rappers. The most clearly impacted by this tragic news is none other than Chief Keef, the true father of Chicago's drill scene, and in general, a major influence on drill music as a whole. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you every detail about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword 600 for a chance of winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. Edai 600's loss is being mourned by many, from Chicago natives to influential rappers. Most of the meaningful reactions to Edai's passing have come from Chicago's artists, which makes sense as the rapper was more so known in Chicago than the rest of the world. Many rappers like Kanye West, Chance the Rapper, Lil Durk, and more have had powerful words in regards to the situation. The most powerful words, though, have come from none other than Chief Keef, who, along with Lil Durk, had the most history with Edai and the rest of Edai's crew, known as 600. Chief Keef and Edai had worked on music together nearly 10 years ago, and the two have had a long history since. They have had their ups and downs together, being close friends and partners at one moment, but then often butting heads with each other later. In the end, it is unknown if the two were on good terms at the time of Edai's passing, though most signs point to them having been beefing in his final moments. Despite that, though, Chief Keef seems willing to put it all behind him after the newest spot on social media. The star was moved to tears, which was a shocking sight for many of Chief Keef's fans to see. Chief Keef took to Instagram to vent his frustration at the tragic situation. He first went to Instagram, where he posted a photo of his feed from both him and Edai together. The two are smiling in the picture, as smoke surrounds them, and it looks like they are in a dark recording studio working together. In the caption of the photo, Chief Keef says, "I'm sorry, brother. I wish we got to be on better terms. Rest in peace, big dog. I'ma see you when I see you." Chief Keef also threw some hashtags in the post, where he tagged Edai's official account as well as his group 600. The star then took to IG Live after, and he was literally in tears as soon as it started. He began the stream sniffling, with tears rolling down his face and a very sad look on his face. He said many random things, though most of them were in regards to Edai 600. Some of the things he said were, "I can't believe they took my OG. And I should have made things right. It's not right like this. I'ma miss you, big dog, for real." His fans were mostly supportive in the comments of the stream, though many were in disbelief to the legendary Chief Keef, known as Sosa, brought to tears over another person. Chief Keef is known for being, for lack of a better word, heartless. The star has had a hand in many illegal street crimes, such as some high-profile assassinations and dealings of illegal substances. Sosa is known for happily bragging about these crimes, even name-dropping the deceased that he himself has taken out and referencing how he did so in his lyrics. He has never had a problem when it comes to beefs, and even ended up going up against people that were once a part of his crew. Through all of that, the star has not really shown any remorse for his actions or for others. When other Chicago names such as King Von passed or OTF Thang, who was Lil Durk's older brother, Chief Keef did not even offer any condolences. His extreme reaction to Edai 600's passing shows that Sosa, though he probably just chooses not to show it for the sake of the image, as both a street goon and a drill rapper. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword 600 for a chance at winning our giveaway. See you next time at Lime Report.